පේනවනේ. හරි. එහෙනම් අපි අද දවසේ පටන් ගමු. අද day 5 එක. day 5 කියන්නේ අද 50% class එක අදින් ඉවර වෙනවා. අර කලින් අපි කතා කරා වගේ කොහොම හරි time එක නම් ගියා මාරි speed එකට. හරි. අද දවසේ අපි පොඩ්ඩක් කතා කරමු. ගිය පාර reflection එකක් ගමු විනාඩි 5ක් විතර. ගිය සතියේ මොනවද කතා කරේ කියන එක. ඊට පස්සේ BIQ journey එක අද අපි කතා කරනවා තව ටිකක්. මේ කොහොමද මේ practically draw කරන level එකේ steps ටික. ඊට පස්සේ MNI flow එක අපි අඳිමු කට්ටියම එකතු වෙලා right ඒක තමයි ලොකුම වැඩේ. ඊට පස්සේ අපි බලමු practically understand කරමු කොහොමද මේක use කරන්නේ. ඊට පස්සේ එන සතියේ මොකද්ද class එක කොහොමද එන සතියේ එකයි link වෙන්නේ කියන එක අපි කතා කරලා ගමු. හරි. ඉතින් මම ඔන්න ඉක්මනට යනවා මොකද අද දවසේ ලොකු කාලයක් අපිට ඕනි වෙන්නේ. sorry මම සිංහලෙන් කියනේ. Okay, sorry, my bad. Shift into the English. Okay, anyway, today Apsal is not there, so don't worry. So yes, last time we discussed about what is 4M. A good thing was everyone knows 4M before the last class. But the link for a quality on 4M, we get to know in deeply how these 4M link to the quality and the BIQ. And the first part is the man part, where we discuss about what is the competency and how we can incorporate quality into the people. That mean operator or the team leader, group leader competency. That part we discuss how we need to manage it. And the secondly, we discuss about the STW or called the method simply. Then discuss about how this method part and the quality part link together and where we need to incorporate the quality into the method. So we discuss about the developing of standard worksheet and a little bit about the mockup and where we can link this mockup into the mockup and the standard worksheet and what are the three major components that should be in the STW or the standard worksheet and the little bit difference between SOP and the STW or the standard flow. So with that one, we discuss secondly. And the thirdly, we discuss about the machine part or machine part, we call the another word, we call the TPM part, how TPM can support for the machine and how machine can support for the elimination of this defect or the how we can eliminate the errors properly. So that errors generate defect, I think now everyone knows these words. So how we can use some error proofing or method and what are the responsibility of engineering team to settle the machine or other word we use the set up the machine to eliminate waste or eliminate defect that generate at the bulk production. This part we clearly discuss what are the role of engineering team for that part. And the last M is the material. So there we discuss about how material has a link between quality and what we can do to eliminate that material leads to the defects and what sort of idea we can get simply as the normal procedure that the 10% inspection was there. They are in the cutting, they check while you go the layering part, then after that there are many checking points before come to the sewing line. Sewing line, there are some inline quality, endline quality. At the end of the line, there are measurement people, checking people. There are some areas we have checking points to measure the material also. Right? So what we can do to understand this one, how we can prevent that defects come through the material, we discuss some actions on the side of lean side. Right. These are the four things we discussed last time. And another area, I think, except Parna, I think all these 4P is new concept for all the others, but we discussed slowly. What is this total product development to shipping area, that being prototypes for the ideation to large final the bulk manufacturing. And where it's linked, it's linked with the QCO or the SMED we discussed. And we detail discuss about the 4P last week. This discussion we have, if anyone want to go to the Sinhala class, we didn't discuss this 4P much as what we have done with you. Because that class, there are a lot of people who already knew this 4P, but here only one. Therefore, we discuss this 4P area separately and how this 4P linked to the 4M, then how it's linked to the BIQ or the quality. We clearly define, clearly discuss. I think more than half an hour, this was the topic last time. So I think all of you got some idea about 4P. And if you have any problem, please go to the recording or then you can go to, or you can ask any question offline or in our same chat group. Don't worry there. And then before end of last week, we discussed about what are the key KPI. Anyway, KPI mean key performance indicators. Some company use this one as objectives. They not tell as KPI. So it doesn't matter KPI or objective. We discuss what can be the KPI that we can incorporate to the quality department, quality functions if we do the BIQ. Now, and there are two major KPI. One is process KPI, other one is people KPI. So process KPI we discuss one by one, and some your company you maybe have a different KPI for quality. Don't worry, you can incorporate same things into this process, and if you think any this KPI is good for you, you can incorporate that one into your company KPI or your department KPI. At the same time, we discuss about the people KPI, how we can get the people support by adding this KPI for the BIQ journey. So this is the important part. I know a lot of company, maybe 90% companies use process KPI to measure the quality, but they are not using people KPI into the quality department. These KPIs are going to the HR department in the normal business, or we call the traditional manufacturing environment. But if you take the lean environment or the process improvement, process excellence and manufacturing environment, we need to incorporate few one or two or all these four few people related KPIs to the department, especially in the quality department, right? So this is where we discussed last time. And today we will move into the most important part of this BIQ journey or this class. Simply draw M&I flow. So Chatura will explain slowly this slide and next slide, and we both will be, with your support, we are drawing practical M&I flow. And I'll ask you to bring a paper and a pencil. So we will do the today practical session by simply if this M&I flow is not there, there is no BIQ. So that is why we are going to learn this one. Chatura, okay, we'll go through this one and the detailed one from yourself, and we'll start drawing, right? Okay.
Okay.
I'll control the screen so you can.
Sure. So since, one or two slides. Good evening, team. So this is the BIQ journey that we need to follow. Like, since slowly understanding what are the BIQ concepts that we need to, incorporate into our system. So this is how the BIQ, the implementation happens, the step-by-step process. So first what we do is we draw the M&I flow. We'll start it from, today class onwards. And then the second point, like we will understand the symbols, everything, the connection, how do do if any process deviate, everything we will be understanding during today's class. So that is the first step, drawing an M&I flow, material and information flow. Second step is to prepare the STW. So in CLQP, Certified Lean Quality Performer Program, we are going to do only the drawing part, right? But CLQP Certified Quality Expert Program, we will be connecting this M&I flow, the advanced M&I flow, from preparing STW. So Darshana talked about STW last week, like a little understanding. Now you have how STW works. But from step 2, CLQE Certified Quality Expert Program, you will get to know what is this STW in detail. How do how do you connect, make a STW for manufacturing from the 4P process itself, how we connect this STW initiation process from product development stage itself. So that is step 2. And then how do we connect the and then? What is this like now and then how it connects to the BIQ paces, and where we need to implement and then, and what are the and then types and everything we will be discussing in step 3. And step 4, we have to connect problem solving. Like latter part of this program, I think it should be day 9, we'll be covering YY problem solving. So you will get to know in detail problem solving through this YY problems, YY analysis to implement this problem solving for the indents you raise during the step 3. And then in certified quality expert program, you will get to know some of the advanced tools as well, A3, and then failure mode defect analysis, so that you can connect everything into this journey as well. And step 5, how we can error proof this problems. Some we can't error proof, but it's a journey. We will understand the error proof pyramid. How do you control errors? How do you visualize some of the things, and you control it, and then take control measures, and then take into error proof stage. So this is the step that we need to follow if we are implementing built-in quality. So today we will understand this MNI flow drawing, and we will move into our next slide, and then understand what are the things that we are going to do under this step 1. So step 1, I think Darshan, we have highlighted. Do we have that highlighted slide, or is
Yeah,
it?
we will highlight while talking.
Okay. So under step 1, draw MNI flow, we will be doing identifying boundaries, the step 1. In this step 1 also, we have few more steps we are going to cover, not the whole thing. If you cover the whole thing, like the dose will, you won't get the whole, dose every time, at once. So we'll be covering only few steps. So identify boundaries, and then second, draw process steps and quality gates. We will be covering that as well today. And connect quality references and include data tables. So those 4 points we will be covering during CLQP and today itself. After that, from certified quality expert program, we will be doing first time through Yamasumis, like BIQ Yamasumis, and then identify how flow loops works, and then quality support metrics and green boards. And then after that, we'll connect a step 2 and 3, 4, and 5 as well. So that is certified lean quality expert. So I think now you clear, this is the journey. We have 5 steps. Today we are going to learn the first step, and under first step, we are going to cover the major or the foundation of this, MNI flow. Right.
Okay. All right. So,
So
we'll go
how
through
we are
the
going
next
to...
one. I will explain this one a little bit.
Okay.
Then we'll go through Chatura. Right.
Yes.
So this is actual MNI flow, right? So you can see the dates and everything you can see. This actual MNI flow we have done for the what you call fabric mill. Totally when I was both of you now you know this one. When I was in Pakistan as a consultant, so they gave me a task to improve. Actually, they request me to improve the quality of the fabric manufacturing mill. That means they get the input is the yarn in-house. Then until fabric manufacture, then they transfer into the RM of the sewing plant. That is the fabric manufacturing process. So that process, they request me to support them to improve their quality, because why? They are before we start this, their quality, or we call the FTT, we will learn it slowly. Their FTT was 49%. 49% mean actually 48% point. Round off is 49%. That mean every if they manufacture 2 rolls, 1 roll get reject. That is very simply 50% mean, 48% mean. Then what we do was, I work with the quality manager of there. If anyone knows the quality manager of Interloop, please, you can get a call and ask how it's happened. So then what we did was we draw MNI flow. That is what you can see in this picture, right? So this is, then we display on the wall. We take one place of the wall in the quality department, the quality, and we display in the wall. Then we improve one by one, simply. I call another way. Then we incorporate BIQ concept, what you are learning today onwards. The practically we do this one, and within 2 months, we improved the FTT from 48% to 67%. That means, let's say 20%. 20% of the quality FTT we improved within 2 months by applying just applying the BIQ tool that you are going to learn today onwards for the next Friday, right? So that is the beauty of this one. And it is not a stretching, it is a simply the fabric, fabric mill. It is not as a sewing plant, it is very difficult fabric mill. Their processes with the high technology and processes are more time consuming and very difficult process, but we could achieve their target, FTT target from 48 to 67, 19% percentage, or because around 20% within 2 months. So these are the actual, you can see MNI flow is there, some graph are there, some quality supportive metrics are there. You can see we will learn it slowly in this class within next, we have another 5 days, we are learning this one. This is a practical approach. That's why I said before when I have a chat with Anuradha, Boteju, or Ravi and these people, today, and I share this one on the WhatsApp also. Today is the day you learn how we can use VIQ in practical way in the shop floor and improve your practical improvement. So that is why, remember the last time I said, next week you will learn VIQ MNI flow on Saturday, and from Monday you can improve quality. If you remember that I discussed, or I told this one in the last Saturday, right? This is what we are going to do. But we all are in apparel, garment manufacturing, apparel, which is not textile. So we will go through, draw the MNI flow for some selected area and apparel. Chatura? Then we will discuss with the team and we will draw it. So I will take out my sharing. And this one, last time we discussed Excel, Visio, Visage, and the new one. Today we are using Excel because this is a fundamental thing, Excel to draw the MNI flow. Okay, let's draw. So Chatur will take the screen and then we will draw it. Right,
Yes.
Chatur, you can use, I will make you host.
Yeah.
Right,
So
done.
while I'm sharing,
Okay.
why we are doing this in Excel is, everyone can, everyone is using Microsoft, so we can, go through, review it, and, you can share it as well. So that is one point. And also I need to add one point for Darshana's point, which he mentioned how he improved quality in Interloop. Let's say, imagine if you ask, a question during an interview, how do you improve quality through lean? So the first point, you have to, think and, put into the table is, okay, I'm going to, draw my MNI flow, material and information flow, the whole factory. I will start from there onward. So that is, if, if the interviewer knows lean, if they ask, if you, give such an answer, they know this guy will be a, a candidate, who can, contrast from the others, stand out from the rest. So that is one point. And also, if you are, asked to, improve the quality when you, step into a new position, this will be your first, starting point. So that's why we are giving, more, prominency, for this material and information flow. So what we're going to do is, since Darshana covered the symbol, I'm going to draw and I need your support. You can tell me, okay, this is how we are going to start. What we thought is, we'll first draw the whole factory, the high level of factory, the major or the main steps. Imagine we have fabric unloading, then we do fabric inspection, then we transfer material to laying, then we do layering, that kind of uh, level process. So not the in detail, we'll understand the symbols and everything, how we draw, and then we will have an activity, so that we'll make this into 2 groups, so that we draw in detail process as well during the class. So that will be the idea. And I will start, since Darshana said, so this is, you can simply go to insert and then shapes. You can directly go to flowchart. There is a kind of sorry, not this one. For the start, what we do is we use this one, start and end. We use this this mark. Actually, before that, sorry, my bad. We have to identify the boundaries. So we have to identify the scope that we are going to draw today. So we'll identify that as well. We'll draw fabric. We'll consider only fabric, not the trims. Fabric unloading to finished good loading. Okay, so we have to mention this is the scope boundaries, and
if anyone has a problem, please raise, and not a problem. If you have any query, any question, please ask then and there, because I know everyone is the first time you are drawing MNI flow. There can be a problems or queries. Please ask then and there. Then we will give the answer and we will go, because this is a discussion class. So don't worry. And today, Mr. Afsal also not here, so we can shift into the Sinhala English both, but we will use more as English, because why? We are sharing the record, so he also need to follow it.
So I have included this topic, the MNI flow, as MNI flow total factory high level process, and these are our boundaries: fabric unloading to finished good loading, and date 1st of March 2025. Are you all clear on that? So this has to be there. Before we start drawing, we have to mention the topic of the MNI flow, and then boundaries. We have to identify scope in and scope out, start point and end point. We have to mention that, and the date, and also the team as well. So here we'll mention we have Ravi, Uteju, Aruna, and then sorry. Because why we mention this, when you refer it later, you know who involved, right? So that if you have any question, if you find any adjustment, you can discuss with them and then adjust it, right? That's why we mentioned the team as well. So this is the first point. Remember to mention the topic, boundaries, date, and also the team. Why we mention the every time we are mentioning the why part, right? The reason why we do it, because if we identify the logic behind it, the importance. The day why we are mentioning date, if you review it, if you redo the mapping, so that this is the latest version. That's why we mention the date. So every time understand the logic, the why part, so that it's clear. So this is how we start. The start symbol is this, and now you have to talk. I will draw, I will stop, I'll keep my mouth shut, you have to talk, I will draw. So tell me now. I'll start. I'll do this part only. I will insert the fabric unloading as well.
Okay.
For that, we take this symbol. I think
Rectangle.
everyone knows about it. Right, Darshana?
Yeah, correct. Symbol last time we discussed slowly, and today also you can go through. Remember, every time the start symbol is this symbol, right? Start one, and all the operation we use this rectangular symbol.
And I'll mention one point. When you write down these processes, right? I don't know whether you may have heard this. Every time when we do process mapping or any flowchart, you when you mention the process, you have to consider how to write it, right? If you write it the whole sentences, we get the fabric from supplier and then unload it in unloading bay, you can't write it like that. You can't write 6-7 words in a one box. So consider verb noun form. You have to you have to have two words. It can be three, but I'm giving you a hint. Verb and noun. So here, fabric unloading, if you consider fabric unloading, verb is unloading. Noun is fabric, right? So the process is covered, right? Let's say fabric inspection. Fabric is the noun, inspection is the verb. So every time when you write a process or anything, so consider that verb noun format, right? That is also one hint. Okay. Now let's go. You have to tell me. I'm not going to talk now.
Yeah, we'll discuss with the team and
Yeah.
draw. Okay, first one. Okay, Manoj, Aruna, Anuradha, Ravi. Okay, let's say we need to assume, not assume, right? We need to understand how the fabric is moving. Remember, MNI flow mean material and information flow. So we need to understand major part is material, how these material are moving. Based on the material moving, we draw this process map. This is kind of a process map. I know all the symbols you know because everyone is very good at SOPs. Right, different is SOP. We draw the SOP that the flow chart is a vertically, but MNI flow we draw horizontally. That is one of the major difference. Okay, so let's say start now. Please explain how your factory process. Then we will draw this one according to your factory. Let's say the start. First one is fabric unloading. Then that means we assume that you get the fabric from a container or lorry to the your RM department. Right? We start from the unloading mean the take fabric from container. That is the first part. Okay, what happened next? After that, Manoj, Arna, now we discuss. Now let's assume we don't know. You are the one who need to support us to draw, but we will draw it for you. Assume we don't know. Mio and Chatura doesn't know the process. What happened next? There are some people who unload the fabric from the lorry. Aruna, yes, sir.
After that fabric
Then
inspection. Sorry.
we stack the fabric in fabric warehouse.
On a pallet, or how it's happened? We'll draw a little bit high level. Not the, then what happened?
Then we fabric deliver to the fabric warehouse.
Fabric warehouse, that means fabric racks. We store in a rack?
Yeah, fabric racks.
Okay.
Before we are keeping on the pallet, then send it to the stores, stacking area.
Right. So Chatura will Chatura will draw it based on your input, right? So one you can Chatura, you can eat the pallet, then go to the racks.
Okay, so we'll go to that.
Yeah, high level we'll draw it, then we will go a little bit deeper later.
Okay.
Fabric, then it's going to are there any checking in between until before the pallet or before the racks?
Yeah, there is a pick list, whatever the received packing list. There must be a verify before unloading. When unloading, they need to verify all the goods are received and numbers of the rolls and the number of the quantity should be.
Okay, that means is it before the pallet or
Before pallet.
Before one checkpoint.
When they unloading, they have to verify that.
All right. Okay. So we will, as a high level, we'll take a little bit higher big level, then we'll go to the small part. Chatura, shall we incorporate that?
So that's a checking, right? Is it?
This is initial checking, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what should be the symbol then if it is a checking process? Is it the same square?
No.
Okay. So
Then,
we have to.
if it is no, then what?
1 minute.
Sorry?
It's like a triangle, no?
It's a diamond, no? It's called a diamond.
Correct.
Diamond, no, api kiyane se aluwa kete.
Alugate.
Yeah.
Alugate.
It's a diamond mark.
Yeah.
So we input this one here.
Same as process mapping, so the symbol, but there are more difference in later we'll discuss. This is verification, fabric verification. Now you assume me and Chatura doesn't know anything about this.
Yeah, this is
Carpet
unloading
industry.
verifications with the packing list.
Is it dispatch verification? So I wrote it as that.
Yeah.
Tell me if you, okay.
Based on the packing list. When we
Okay.
receive the goods, there should be a packing list. So
Packing list is a document, right?
yes.
But we are Chatura asking what is the like fabric unloading? It is a verb and noun. Likewise, what is the action here?
Mhm.
Not the document. In this triangle, or I mean the diamond, or in the rectangular operation, we need to write the action, what the action we are doing there.
We are verify all the roll number and the quantity we received before in-house, before input to the warehouse.
Okay, it's fabric verification, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, fabric verification. Don't worry about which document, we will go through later.
Okay.
The fabric verification. Then is go to pallet, then is go to racks. Okay, then don't worry if we miss the steps. In between there are little bit more steps, but high level will go a little bit.
Inspection, no?
Sorry.
Fabric inspection.
Mhm.
Yeah. After that, we are keep it pallet. We move to the quarantine area for the inspection. We are not directly sent to the warehouse. We are quarantine the fabric in the dedicated area.
So in that case, shall I like redo this store in quarantine?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So based on the my understanding, others we have any suggestions? Yes, can.
Correct, because plant to plant, factory to factory, there are differences.
Yeah, we
So
also
will
do
Yeah.
quarantine.
No,
and
it's
get
correct
back.
actually. We have to keep the quarantine area in the fabric.
Okay.
Then we will move into the racks.
Yeah, okay, we'll do it because some company do some more operations, the more processes, some do less, but we will draw it something in between, and we'll understand later. Then we will draw exactly for your company.
So store in quarantine, and then quarantine fabric, we take it for fabric inspection. And now Darshan, are we doing the reverse process as well here?
No.
And
We'll
then
do the first
later?
part. Yeah, later we'll do it.
Mainstream first and then come
Correct.
back, right? Okay. Fabric inspection. Okay. Then after, if fabric inspection is passed, consider the pass process, the mainstream. We'll come back to the fail loop. What happened if fabric rejected? We'll consider that later. Imagine everything goes smoothly to the next process. So fabric inspection happens, and then what happened next?
Fabric relax.
Fabric relax. Okay. Before, so I'm asking question, okay? No one is storing again.
No,
Storing
after
racks?
that, before relaxing, we are doing FID. I don't know. So we are doing like that. After taking quarantine, we are going to the stores.
Mhm.
So then we are stacking. So then we are doing fabric inspection. I don't know other company how they are doing. So maybe we are wrong.
There is no wrong or right.
Yeah.
That is the process currently we do have. Later we will improve. We will see what is the right or better process. Current process we
Ravi?
are.
Yeah. What is the Q? You said QID, right?
No, FID we are
FID.
taking. Yeah.
What does that stands for?
The fabric inspection we are doing after
FID for mean?
fabric inspection. We
Oh,
are
okay.
sent it to FID department, fabric inspection department.
Department. Oh, okay. So
department,
here
D for
fabric
department.
inspection. Now we have fabric inspection, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then store in racks. Is that?
If fabric inspection pass,
Yeah.
there will be another process to verify the color grouping.
Okay.
100%. If it is fabric inspection pass, they will do the color grouping with the color trim cards. Then they will do the color grouping based on the color grouping verification from the IQC. fabric inspection QC, they will group the color group within the batch. Maybe one group, two group, three group, A, B, C. So 100% they will allocate sticker A, B, C based on the
Okay.
grouping. Maybe
Okay,
example.
now I'm stopping. So what should be the symbol goes here? Is it a square or a diamond? Alokate
It
for
is
that process.
confirmation. It is confirmation. It means pass
So color verification.
color. Yeah.
I heard color verification by
Yes.
IQC.
Yes.
So what should be the symbol then? Others also can contribute, okay?
Same symbol. No?
Alokate or hatras kotu?
Aluwake.
Alokate. Why alokate?
Because it's a verification by QC, no?
Good
Yes.
point. That's the point. Color verification. So Manoj mentioned it's a color verification by IQC. Obviously, it's if you heard verification, there should be a checking process.
Yes. Correct.
Okay. So we have another allocate and then color verification. You can name it color verification, color grouping, color shade, batch verification, or anything. Okay, I'll write it as color verification. Okay, right. Then imagine color verification also pass. Everything goes smooth. Then what happened?
And Ravi, how you do then after that? Oh, Bateju? These things happen inside the warehouse, right?
Yeah, color grouping we are doing inside the
Yes.
stores,
After
warehouse.
pass the inspection, we will move to the rack. Then we will start to group in the based on the roll number. We will group in the colors.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, after inspection pass, we have to move fabric to the quarantine area to the main
Warehouse.
stores area.
Warehouse. Yes. Warehouse rack.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll insert the process here. Then store in racks, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Then we'll do the other fabric FID work,
Okay.
that is
Color
called
verification.
color verification and shrinkage verification, other work.
Okay, so here everything goes together, color and shrinkage, and then
Yeah.
you can name it blank, anything,
Yeah, color and
Um,
shrinkage verification.
color and shrinkage verification. Okay,
At least this is not the color, it should be a shade and shrinkage
yeah,
verification.
shade. Okay,
Mm.
then what happened?
Then after this process, then we'll start to fabric relaxing as per the requirement.
Okay, okay, fabric relaxing is okay. Then what happened?
Issue to the
Receive the fabric requirement for the cutting department.
Okay, can you directly issue it to the cutting department?
Yeah, after fabric relaxing, we are, as per their requirement, we are issuing that direct to the cutting department.
Okay, before that, no any verification?
There will be some shade allocation, no shade-wise fabric lot should be style-wise, color-wise or something. There should be some clarification, no, the quantities which.
Yeah, that's why the
That
shade
is,
and shrinkage verification
yeah.
did, no?
Okay.
And then
Then
imagine,
after that,
sorry,
after
go
that
ahead.
after shade and shrinkage verification, then we have to take the there's one report is going to the cutting department. Then based on that, they will make their requirement. So based on their requirement, we start to relaxing the fabric
Hmm.
before issuing to the cutting department.
There should
So
be some document, no? Gee.
yeah,
We are going to come for the document as well. What are the documents, we are referring? What are the system that we are referring, when we do each and every of these, the call inspection and processes. We will, input that as well.
Hmm.
We'll in mainstream, we'll draw the process and also the inspection parts. So now we know we do shade verification and shrinkage verification is done. Everything is okay. And then we go for the fabric relaxing. And then do we straight away go to the transfer fabric to the cutting department? If
No,
that's the case, yes, we can draw it.
no. There will be a cutting plan for based on the color sheet grouping. Example, we have one style, style A. We received 20 rolls. So what is the marker plan for the one PO? Example, we have a shipment A, 2 POs. Okay, one PO is one, 2 PO is second. Okay, then one PO, they are going to cut one PO. For one PO, what is the requirement from the based on the marker is YY. So they will select the shades. They will into our cutting plan, and they will make the marker, and they will release to the warehouse to get the required fabric for that particular view.
Super. So Darshana, correct me, okay? Now, yes, we can consider the systems. There are background processes as well. If we are going to consider that as well, we can draw it. If not, if we consider only the material movement, we draw that as we draw only that. What we you can decide. Are we going to draw only the material movement, or can we consider the other processes as well? Since this is
Go basic.
this is
We
my
go basic.
idea, okay?
No, better we will go basic, then we can go deeply.
Okay. So we'll draw only the fabric movement because we considered only the fabric. We'll draw the fabric movement path, right? Okay. So if that's the case, what is the next process?
fabric move into cutting department.
Okay. I'm asking a question. Can you move directly to cutting? If you don't have, that's okay. How about any verification? Don't you have any
There is-
verification process?
There's a
If
relaxing
whether the
time is
fabric
there.
relax correctly?
We have some time for the relaxing time. It is like waiting time of relaxing.
Okay. Uh-huh. So
So
why
there
relaxing time is there? Does somebody come and check that? The relaxing time is
yeah, there's a
okay, and then
document. No, there's
uh-huh.
when we are doing the relaxing, we are putting the time on the relaxing start time. Then we keep for that as per the requirement, we are keeping that time for the relax.
Okay,
So
now okay, super. I'm asking a question again. So now imagine we have 60% cotton, 40% polyester fabric, and our requirement is to relax it for 24 hours. We have a document. Now, we get the fabric today by 10 p.m. in the night. Let's say 12 noon, right? Midday. So tomorrow midday we can use it. If relax it today 12 p.m. Tomorrow 12 p.m. they can transit the cutting. Now somebody wants it advance 7 a.m. in the morning, beginning in the shift. Can you transfer it, or if you cannot,
No.
what happens? If not, who checks or what happens?
There was a process QC to confirm the time, I think, different fabric type. There was a process.
If you don't have a process, that's okay. If you have a process, we can mention. That's why I asked question.
after relaxation finished after certain time, then we'll move fabric to the cutting department. If it is 24 hours, after 24 hours, we will move to fabric to cutting department. It means there is one waiting time for the relaxation waiting time. Here.
Okay. So I can draw, it can be, only a box or a triangle, right? If you verify, there should be a aluvakate. If not, it should be a process, right? What is the symbol should be?
For me,
Is it
Aluvakate.
Yeah, it's diamond aluvakate.
Aluvakate.
okay?
Yeah.
That's I want to come into. Okay. So you have a relaxing process. Somebody checks it, right? It can be
Yeah.
quality or your internal person checks it, whether the relaxing times pass or not. If it is only 10 hours, you can't proceed it. That means you're checking it, right? You're
Yes.
checking whether time is pass or not. So if you 24 hours is gone, yes, they check, and then you can transit to the cutting department. Okay, so I'll write this. If this is what you think, tell me. Relax. Let me check. Relax time. Is this correct? Or verify relax
Yeah.
time?
Fabric, yeah.
Okay. Right.
What next? What next?
Then issue into the cutting department for the cutting.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, okay, it has to be drawn. Normally, we not draw transport in MNI flow. So normal process we do, normal process in the lean processes we draw, but MNI flow we not draw the transportation. That's what just we need to understand. We not take it is as a operation. So we
Then
draw only
straight away we
operation
are-
and checkpoint.
Then we have to mention cutting.
Okay. Cutting. Okay.
Yeah.
Before cutting, what happens?
Before cutting, we have to we are issuing the marker as per the fabric cutting plan with the ratio.
Okay, got it. So before cutting, now relaxed fabric, what is the form? What form you have the relaxed fabric? Is it bale form? Is it roll form? Is it what form it is?
It is based on the factory
Requirement?
facilities. There will be a CTEX machine. Some
Okay.
factories using CTEX. Some factories using steaming.
Yeah.
So we are using that both.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
our
Some of the
process is-
factories are using relaxing that form. Same way.
we are using manual and CTEX and the steaming. For the steaming machine, we get start this last 2 months. The new so it will roll go through the like a fusing machine that we are calling like a fusing machine. It will be temperatures for some fabrications, not all the fabrication. So our product based on our product, we are using 40% of the fabric for that machine. So
next process is
steaming.
Steaming.
Yeah, to relax the fabric. Quick.
Oh, okay. That is under relaxing, right? That is within
Yes,
relaxing,
under
you have separate,
Options.
specific processes. Okay.
Yes.
So we'll say under fabric relaxing, you have separated, things.
Process.
So
Yeah, I think this is coming all everything in relaxing part.
Yes,
okay.
yes,
So
correct.
this is
Exactly correct.
we
Maybe
now verify the
sometimes that
relaxing.
yeah. Knit companies they are using that steam machine like that.
Correct.
ISO,
Correct.
yeah. Normally we are not using because we are doing 100% tray. So then we are doing only fabric.
You can go directly.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so now we verified relaxing is done, everything is okay. So what's next? You said cutting.
Yes.
Can you cut directly?
No, it's like that. So then
Schedule,
normally
marker,
yeah, we have to do marker based on
No,
the
no. Okay.
consumption.
I mean, what happened to layering?
so we told cutting department. Mrs. Darshan said so that process we can't add this is on transportation.
Oh no. Yeah. So,
Department Department is something, but operation
to-
we
yeah.
need to draw, not the transportation. That
Yeah.
means send fabric from RM to cutting.
Yeah,
That
then
part we
layering first
cannot.
of all.
But the other operation we need to do it.
Layering process.
Yeah.
Correct. Good. We discuss. That is what we need to discuss.
Yeah. Okay, so we do layering before cutting.
Yeah.
It's not a transportation, it's a process,
Yeah,
right?
layering, yeah, process.
Yeah. Okay. And then what happened?
Then what we are doing, so then again we are layering the marker. Okay, but we
Okay.
don't have, we have auto cutter machine, so then still we are we are verify the marker, okay, whether this is correct or wrong. So we are
Okay,
doing
so
that,
what is
marker verifying after layering.
marker verify? What should be the symbol?
So this is aluakate.
Okay,
Movement.
super.
So we use the diamond.
Yeah, diamond.
Because when Afsal comes, he will.
Yeah, we
say,
cut it.
What is this? What they are
Oh,
doing?
he called diamond.
Yeah, because.
Verify marker.
Marker.
Sorry. Okay. Now verification is done. Everything is okay. What happened next?
Then cutting, marker cutting. There's a layer cutting.
Okay.
This process.
Cutting.
Yeah, cutting process.
Okay. Cutting. Right. Then what?
Cut panel
Well,
inspection. Checking.
Yeah, panel inspection
Panel inspection.
Okay.
with the
Aluminum.
diamond. Yeah, diamond academy.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Okay. Cut panel inspection.
Bundling.
No, it's numbering then.
Oh.
Cut panel inspection, then numbering, then bundling.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are sending to assorting department, no?
Is it numbering first and then CPI?
No, cut panel inspection, then numbering.
Okay, you do that, right? Before
See,
No,
this is on the
numbering,
cutting table.
numbering and cut panel inspection.
okay.
First do
So
the numbering.
what we do, so we are checking cut panels on cutting table. Yeah, so QC come in, so they're checking first piece and last piece, the bottom piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, super. So in that case, is it cut panel inspection or you may have a different name?
That is
Cut
cut
panel.
verification.
Cut verification. You call it FML, first, middle, last audit,
Yes,
cut
yes.
audit, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Shall I write cut audit here?
Yeah, okay, cut audit.
Then you said numbering, right?
Yes.
Then goes to after numbering, what happened?
Then bundling.
Bundling.
Yes.
How about what happened to CPI? Cut panel inspection. So this is cut audit, right? Like cut auditor comes and verify the layer, the first and the middle and the last, the cake, the bundles. Is it that this is what I understood?
Yeah.
No, actually, after this is the cake. What is mean the cake and
Yeah.
then numbering, then bundling, then it's go to the CPI.
Mr. Chatura, here it's not
Okay.
like that. Here we are not doing, in my factory, we are not doing 100 that panel checking. One by one checking
Okay.
we are not doing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, in Sri Lanka
Alright.
we do. Here it's that
Okay. So
bundle.
so if everyone's in everyone's factories, if you don't have cut panel inspection, we can omit it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we are doing that. We are doing
For us
Oh.
also, Chatura, we have a no cut panel inspection. We have a
Okay.
random check. But if any case in the inspection, we will found some over inspection AQL from the fabric. Supplier will agree with us to do the 100% inspection, but they are liability
Okay.
for the
Got it.
supplier liability. Then we will do the 100% inspection panel. What to sort it out, what are the supply issues.
Yeah.
That's it.
Super. That's under their liability. So if that's the case, shall I omit CPI, cut panel inspection? Shall
That
we
should be
proceed to the next?
sometime, most of the time, supplier get the liability because they don't want to get the rejections from factory. So if it is we reject the fabric, they will get more lost. So they will take liability to give the factory for the inspection 100% cost they will take, and they will use maximum they can use. Maybe 100%, maybe 80% they can use. That is based on the goods.
Okay. So Manoj, Aruna, Ravi, Manoj said that. Aruna, Ravi, and Anuradha, okay?
Actually, our process is different. Anyway,
to add that cut panel inspection.
yeah, it's different.
Okay.
Different
So
way.
since others has CPI under supply liability, we'll keep it here, right? So that we know what happened as a
Yeah.
process.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll put after numbering, cut panel inspection. Right. Then what happened?
Then fusing part will go to the fusing machines.
We'll consider we'll consider sorry, we couldn't mention it. We'll consider this is a cut and sew, like no embellishment, nothing, just to understand the mainstream,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Thanks, Aruna.
Then it's moved to the WIP department.
Okay. So we are not writing transportation, right?
No, we can't write.
It's trans
Yeah. Then
it's in the transfer to the WIP department.
No, we can't use transportation, na? Transportation word we can't mention in that.
Then
It
it
means
directly
storage,
input. This is directly
storing
input.
WIP racks or WIP
Yeah,
department.
yeah.
Yeah, move
WB
to input
department.
rack.
okay.
Cut bank or WIP racks or somewhere. Storing.
Okay. Right. Now we have a cut store in cutting department or store, mini store, whatever.
It's basically it's a supermarket. Huh?
Yes. Cut bank or supermarket, WIP. Right. What is next? Now we have a cut store, cut bank. What happened next?
Sewing flow in
Sewing?
Sewing line, yeah.
to the sewing line. No?
Yeah.
So I'm asking another question. So before sewing, no any process, right? No any process, no any verification, nothing goes to sewing.
Yes.
Okay, right. After sewing? Is it
Quality conforming,
okay?
checking.
Do you have within production quality checking or at the end of the line quality checking?
No, yeah, we do quality checking
Within
in the
production.
process.
So you call it what?
It's like
Basic-
that. What we are doing, we do front. We are checking separately in front section, then back section we are checking back, then final checking.
Oh,
And garment
so you
checking.
mean before sewing you have another inspection?
No. This is in sewing process.
Sewing, okay.
Yeah, sewing process.
Okay.
But we are doing, for the another step, QCO,
Mhm.
quick changeover process before start the sewing.
Yeah.
That's a
There's no
separate
sewing
part,
in-
QCO part.
Yeah.
That is not the normal
Yes.
part.
Yeah.
That's a QCO MNI flow. We need to do it. But normally when we do the bulk, we are not doing this part, right?
Before start the bulk, we are doing the QCO.
Okay, normal
Yes.
bulk process.
Yes, we are doing 100%.
Right. So anything what we do normal bulk process, we can incorporate,
Okay.
not the special process. Like QCO is a special process.
Okay.
Okay, I'll then mention here inline inspection.
Chatur is interval time.
Okay.
We'll have a 5-minute break and come.
Yeah. So we
And
take 5
continue
minutes.
until FG.
Sure.
Okay. So we will get a 5-minute break and we'll join. And if you have any queries between the interval, so you can ask, or otherwise we will meet after 5 minutes. Okay, hope everyone back. Manoj, Arna, Anuradha, Ravi, are you there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Aruna, Manoj?
Yes.
Yeah, Anuradha,
Yes.
okay, Ravi, okay, Manoj, okay. Both of you are there, right? No sound from both of you, so we will start slowly. Then both of you will join. Okay, Chatra will start from there.
Oh yeah,
So
sure. I was
inline
muted.
and we'll move.
Yeah,
until
inline, after inline inspection, what is next?
There will be
Team
some equal inspection.
equal, okay. Equal, I'll mention equal audit. What is next?
Packing.
Okay. Anuradha, you said packing.
Yeah.
So inline before inline or after inline or before equal or
After
how?
equal. After equal.
Okay.
We have a difference. Inline
Yeah.
after packing, then equal.
Okay. What should I consider? Packing goes here before in between inline and equal or after equal?
I think it should be in
It's
between these two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
But we
consider
have
this.
different because we have that washing unit. All
Mhm.
washing garments. Yeah,
washing.
we have
Yeah,
separate.
it's correct. I agree. If washing unit, yes, there should be a separate equal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll follow this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll follow
Yeah.
some process. Then base when it's come to your process, there will be different places and different operations also. No? To get the idea, we'll have some process.
Okay. What is after equal?
Shipments.
Store in finished good?
Yeah, equivalent then finished goods.
No any quality points before that?
If equal pass, we have a needle detector. That is mentioned before insert the finish good.
So is it a process or a quality check?
Process.
This is process.
Checking process. Yeah.
Process.
Process. What happen if anything, if any garment, detected
checking.
metal?
Oh yeah. Then we are rejecting. Send it to the red box.
Okay, so in that case,
then
what
it's
is
diamond.
okay? So it's a verification actually, right? Done by a machine. It's a detection. Anyway,
Yeah.
metal detection. MD means detection. Detection means inspection. It's a checking point.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's the level we need to
Yeah.
discuss. I mean, argue.
Yeah. So after metal detection,
Cartooning.
yeah. Yes, Anuradha?
Cartooning.
Cartooning. Okay.
Yeah.
I
don't know other factories how they are doing, but basically we are doing cartooning.
Oh, just to understand. So
Yeah.
how about before metal detection? How does the garment transport in a cartoon, right? In a box,
Yeah.
brown box.
Yeah.
Okay, so brown box goes to metal detector, take garment one by one, metal detect, and then take the same carton box and put it into the
Correct.
yeah. So we'll omit that because it's
Okay.
anyway transporting in the same way, same
Okay.
method. Yeah. Okay. Then after metal detection. What happened after metal detection?
We are having separately one machine dragon gate basically. What we are doing that machine, it's like after metal detection, we make the cartoon and put it in that machine. It's auto transmission is there. The quantities are RFID tag and all those things ensuring by computer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
How about others?
that full cartoon is directly going to the FG warehouse there.
Mm-hmm. That's a another process. A new process. Verify carton, everything, stickers, and then store can be transporting through like you said, a conveyor belt or whatever, and then store. Ultimately, it goes and store in finished good, right?
Yes.
So shall we say storing warehouse, finished good warehouse then?
Yeah. For me, okay.
How about others?
Yes.
Goteju, Manoj, Aruna?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's a good warehouse.
metal detector, then it's going to the um, packing. Yes.
So what
City,
should be the process
it
then?
is
Going
going
to
to
packing?
so yeah, city pet area. It's going to the packing.
Can we write going to packing?
No, no.
Then
Um,
what should be the words?
Carton packing. Pressure packing.
Oh, okay, packing. So you mean after metal detection you have
Folding
another
and
process,
packing.
packing.
Folding and packing.
So after metal detection you open the poly bag and then
What is happening in our factories now? Aruna, he is working denim plant. I am working chino plant because we are telling our process that Anuradha is telling his process because this is now we have some discrepancies.
okay. So let's imagine
We'll
then.
follow Anuradha's one.
Okay.
Actually, I'm working in a lingerie factory. It's very simple
Yeah.
process.
So this
we are
very
Yeah.
doing.
simple.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay. So everything goes in a poly bag through MD machine and then goes to the same cartoon. And then what happened? What do we do?
Cartooning, basically, we are having one after the cartooning, one AQL, packing accuracy, and all the things. So then it's
Okay.
going to the FG warehouse. Then, according to the packing list, there was a final inspection, then shipment is there.
Okay. Okay, that's perfect. So what should I write here? If I tell that, answer will be there. Is it going to warehouse or what? Is it store in warehouse? You mentioned that actually. Okay, it should be store in warehouse, right? We can't write going to warehouse because it's a transportation. If you, say moving
Yeah,
to
store in
warehouse,
warehouse.
it should be store in finished good warehouse. I'll, write it in short form. Store in warehouse. After that, you said?
Inspection again, final inspection.
Okay. Only one inspection, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have pre-final.
All right. Shall we consider pre-final as well?
Yes.
How
Both
about
are
others?
same. Yeah, both are
Mhm.
same. No final or pre-final.
Oh,
No.
no.
Because
So,
normally our factory have two different inspection.
mhm,
For some customers we have a third party inspection for like a BV, ITAs, SGS.
mhm.
And some customers may around 70%, 80% we have own shipments for the certified quality in the factory.
Yeah.
So that's what we are called. If it is third party come, we must be have conduct the pre-final, then we will refer to the final.
Final.
That's we call.
Okay. So shall I write then, shall we consider that process and then move forward? Pre-final inspection by Mega, I'll, for your understanding, internal
Correct.
pre-final inspection, and then final inspection by third party. External. Okay. Is this okay?
For me, it's okay. Others, they can use them.
Yeah, this process is also same, pre-final inspection, then final inspection.
Okay, super. Then what happened?
Shipment.
Shipment.
So we'll go a little bit fast, otherwise
Yeah.
we don't have time.
Okay, we are done. Shipment. And then at the end also we have to, put this
Oval.
end,
Oval
yeah,
shape.
oval. Yeah, oval shape. Okay. Right, Darshana?
Yes, okay, ne? Hurry.
Yeah.
We'll go fast now with the process done. We'll add the information part quickly. And the yes,
Yeah.
no.
Yes, no, yes.
We'll go
So
fast.
if you have any information connecting to these processes or checkpoints, tell me, I'll add. And then we'll like simultaneously we'll do the yes no path as well.
How you add that
Fabric,
arrows? How you add
uh,
the arrows?
There's a insert. When you go to the insert column, there are insert, then shapes.
shapes,
You can get
and
all
then
the symbols.
lines. Yeah.
Yeah, it is arrow. Okay, I'm asking how you did the one time. That's all.
No,
Ah,
You
we
did
I
it
didn't
one
do
by
it
yeah,
one time.
one
I
by
did it,
one.
I copy paste.
one by one.
Copy paste
Yeah.
at the interval.
Okay, okay,
There
okay,
was the
If
interval, he
I
draw all the connection.
yeah, if I do
okay.
the visa key, I can do it, without without
Yeah,
any
Remember,
yeah.
time.
draw.ie,
In
it was
Yeah,
draw by themselves quickly.
yeah,
AI
No
in
need to
Excel
draw it.
cannot do that. In Excel, I
exactly.
cannot
This
do
is
like that.
Excel.
No, we have to. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, go far. Okay, Chatra will draw because we have 40 minutes only. That's we need to go very tough time.
Yeah.
We'll go to the data box, how we draw the data quickly. Maybe within 5 minutes.
Yeah. Fabric inspection. This is the symbol. So what are the inputs? This is a document, and then if you have any computer generated report system connection, we input this. What do you use here in fabric inspection? Ravi, Manoj, Aruna. So it should be
Cylinder. No, it should be cylinder.
yeah, 10. Okay,
Yeah, computer generated.
okay.
Computer generated.
What is it?
This is we are entering all the data to the system from here.
ERP report.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Shall I say ERP? Your ERP may be different to others. It can be SAP or any other. I'll mention ERP. Okay.
Yeah, we also do a ERP.
Okay. So do you use inspection reports? Can
Yes.
be physical document? No, in physical documents.
Yes.
In
But
Navan,
it's
this
also
is again in ERP.
Okay, everything in
computer
ERP.
generated.
Yeah, all integrated.
Okay, so shall I erase it?
No, Aruna and
It's
Manoj.
same.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so no any manual inspection reports. And then fabric inspection. Sorry, it should be, I should ask this question here. Fabric inspection.
Yeah, this will move there.
So it should be again connected to ERP, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Inspection report is no. And how about shade shrinkage verification? Again, should be connected to ERP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Verify relax time. How do you verify relax time? Again, ERP or is it another process, documented process?
We have
Oh.
documentations. So then after that, again, we are giving data to the ERP
Okay, so I'll put both then, ERP and document.
documents.
What is the document name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Means
Inspection report.
Relaxing report.
Yeah. Fabrication
Okay.
report.
Okay. And then marker verification should be ERP, right? Should be another system, not the ERP. What do you use? What is it? Lectra or what?
we are using Gerber system.
Gerber.
Yeah, Gerber.
I'll write Gerber, okay. And cut audit.
This manual report.
Okay. Cut audit report. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And then cut panel inspection, same manual.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Cut panel inspection report.
Cut panel inspection report.
Yeah.
CPI report.
CPI report. Yeah. And inline inspection, is it system connected or
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
on system.
we
system?
also
Okay.
have system in line.
What do you call it, Ravi or
QMS
Manoj and
system.
QA system?
QMS. Quality
QMS
management
system. QMS, I'll write down QMS, okay? Quality management
Yeah.
system.
We have YMAC system. QMS.
Okay. Cut AQL audit, same.
Yeah.
And metal detection, report or system?
So in our factory, it's system.
What is it called?
So that metal detection report, rejection report. Yeah.
Only rejection. system. I'll mention that. Okay.
Yeah.
It is rejection report.
Yeah, because we are counting that metal detection, whatever we are getting reject, those garments we are making one report
Oh, okay.
before sending to the destroy red box.
So it's a system, right?
Yeah,
Right.
system. Arun, how are you doing?
Yeah, we never put it to the system that because that will be the issue for
Because all
the
our in my factory we are moving everything with the hangers. Yeah, so we
yeah.
are integrated everything.
Mm.
Yeah.
Shall we? Okay, we'll put both then. MD
Yeah.
rejection, and then we'll put a report as well.
Yes.
That's fine. Okay, we'll take this. MD report. And then pre-final inspection, is it report or system?
We are using two system, Inspectorio and Pivot 88.
System?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, QMS. Final again, QMS.
Yes.
System.
Okay, super. We have connected all the reports and data points, system data, and then the fail loops. Darshana,
And yeah, fail loop and the operation, we need to get where we get the data for the operations.
are we going? Shall we do it now? Or
Yeah,
shall
yeah,
we
we'll
the
do one
fail?
or two, first one or two.
Okay. You can go ahead, Darshana.
Yeah, fabric unloading, what document, what information we use to unload and where it's get from. Likewise, now the quality delta point we already marked.
Fabric unloading. Okay, we'll mark only fabric unloading, then we'll move forward for now. Fabric unloading, what document or system refers? Do you refer document or system in unloading? Ravi, Aruna,
Yeah,
team?
we enter into the system.
Okay, what do you call it?
Again, this is ERP
ERP?
system. Yeah,
ERP is the system. I mean, in ARP,
Sorry.
what things you refer? Like fabric report or in ERP, what report you refer?
fabric unloading report because
That's what we need to write it
yeah,
inside.
okay.
In that bucket, we know it's a ERP, it's a computer system. In a computer system, we use this fabric report, unloading report. Okay, good. Likewise.
Right.
Shall we move forward with the fail loops?
Yeah, okay.
Darshana?
Yes, yes. Well,
Okay, so imagine fabric verification fails. What happened? So this is the yes process, right? I'll put a text box here. This is the yes process. If fabric verification is passed, it goes, right? What happened, if fails, what is the no process? Is it again connected to unloading or to some other process?
Inform
that-
for inform to supply.
Okay. So I'll put a box here. Informing is a process. Inform supplier, and then there'll be different processes, right? And here we have to take this arrow and connect it into here. So this is the no process. Later we'll come into the numbers. Now we put
No,
only the
no
yes or no.
fail. No fail.
Yeah, no
Paso,
fail.
paso, yes.
Okay. So fabric inspection. What happened if fail? Store in
Then
quarantine or what happened?
it's going to quarantine
In
again.
quarantine.
Going to quarantine.
Quarantine. Okay, so this directly connect to this process. Shade shrinkage verification. What happened if no?
It also same. If it is
Or
shade, if not match with the standard, it will be go to the quarantine.
quarantine. Okay. Relax time verification. What happened if relax time is not pass?
Going to the bin storage
Stores.
area.
Again, relaxing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, verify marker.
Verify mark normally our process. First, we have verify the marker ratio and the length and the YY with the paper and the
Okay.
pattern. We will verify the pattern and the marker. Then we'll release to the cutting table. We have a two different process. So if they pass, then cutting team will start laying based on that mark.
Okay.
So after laying, during laying, we have an inline QC in the table. They will verify the fabric side and code and colors, standards, everything, and the color shades. After layering, they will confirm again for cutting.
Okay, super. So Darshana, so now we know how to connect the fail loops if anything pass and anything fail. And shall we have the breakout room? Since we know how to draw it, shall we have a practical time with the team? Shall we have a breakout room?
Okay, so
What do you think?
right, what process they draw, Chatura? They can select any operation they are process, small process.
Yeah.
Within 15 minutes, what we can do, we will draw it.
Yeah, you can select whatever the process you like maximum 10 processes and including checkpoints, right? So that it's very short.
Yes, and once you complete it, you can get a photo and share in our WhatsApp group. Okay, so we'll divide it into two groups, like two, and you two can discuss each other, and one can draw using a paper, and then once you finish it, we'll get a photo and place in our WhatsApp group, no, our WhatsApp group. Then we will discuss. So we'll take only 15 minutes for this activity just to get understand. Right? Okay, I'll take it. Create two groups.
Okay.
Okay, done. Right. Okay, Harine, the commander. Okay, sorry, everyone done. We'll go. Good, good. Right, okay. So
Ayyo.
thanks. One group has done and shared the document. So other group also try to share it. We have only few minutes. So how is the experience, Ravi, and your team Manoj? Ne? Yeah,
Oh,
Manoj.
yeah.
What you face during your, what troubles you face during your drawing? That's what you want.
Drawing means now we got clearly we got okay where we want to mention the starting and end, and because still we have somewhere like what is the verification that we and process, but
Right. Next
yeah.
slide we will explain. I know
Yeah.
that will be happen definitely. So next slide we will tell you more about. Right. Okay. So uh,
But today
thank
we
you,
got too
Manoj.
much.
Yeah, both of you can share while I will discuss because we don't have time now. These are the definition how you define whether this is a operation or checkpoint, or we call the whether we are using diamond mark or the normal operation. Right. Let's say first one is any point, any location, right? That checking done by quality department person, we draw this triangle. Right? That means that operation done by quality person in line check-in, AQL, or something like that. Or any other check-in point, right? There are some check-in point done by other department team member as their full-time job. Example, MD. Now, MD operation not done by the quality department people. There are some operation people done it, but it is a full-time job of them. Then we are using triangle, not the triangle, this diamond mark. So these are the two. This is how we can identify whether we put a triangle or sorry, a diamond mark or the operation. Operation means the rectangle box. Right? So then based on that, we can draw our process map. All the other things become operations. That means the rectangular boxes, right? So now what will be our homework, right? So we have a small homework. Please, this individual one, please take one department. Let's say if you want to take the cutting or the sewing, or if you can take from RM to until fabric into the department, that means panel into the sewing. Any department or 2 or 3 department you can take and draw this MNI flow, right? You can use Excel or you can use Draw.ai or you can have a manually like what we have done today, right? And do it by yourself, and you definitely you need to get some people from your department for help. Then they also get learn this one, and we'll please draw it and share with us. If you have drawn the Excel, please better you share it with us with the Excel file. Then we will give you comments how to improve. So that is our homework this week. So we will please share it before next Saturday. Then we will discuss slowly, right? That is one of our homework for this class. And then we will go for the other part from next week onwards. And remember, there are a lot of symbols we need to use in the future. We will learn one by one, but today we use only 4 symbols. Okay, so before finish, just remind that our yellow belt session will be start tomorrow, 7:30. So if any one of your friend is there, please share that, tell them we are starting. Then it's a free tomorrow, so they can go through the session. That means tomorrow we have one class on 7:30, and we have another class on Monday, 10 p.m. These are things. Okay, and rather you also share. Okay, very good. We'll go through. Everyone can see their document. Okay, so you send check to check. Oh, very good. And another thing is, so maybe today you draw this process, this map in a 2 lines because our A4 paper is not enough, the size. But normally we are not using the 2 lines like here. We are drawing horizontally only. If we don't have the paper, we add another paper. We paste another paper on the right side and we draw as a 1 row. That is how we do it. So anyway, that's what another learning. Okay, so we have 5 minutes more, no? So how is today experience? Anyone can share? We have another 1 or 2 minutes. How you feel today? Today is a full practical day.
A different learn, but little bit deeply learn.
Okay, good. How is Potejo?
Yeah, another good day. Every day is actually you are teaching some good things, and it's good actually. The better we do in the next time was next week also the same practice
Okay,
as
the
we do
improvement
with
day.
for more knowledge.
Yes. Manoj, how about you?
This today we get a difference of product process. So lingerie and denim and wash and all these we get
Yeah.
difference.
Right. Okay, Ravi, how about yourself today experience?
Yeah, today was very good because we learned. So even today is my first day. I do in my flow chart.
Mhm.
Yeah, earlier I didn't do. So I got to good knowledge about that. But still, there's many improvement from my side. And all the days are good for us. But today is a
Okay.
bit special.
Today, yeah. Today, actually, this is MNI flow, not the flow
Yeah.
chart. Flow chart is
Still
one of
MI.
the
Yeah,
seven
yeah,
quality
yeah.
tool. We
MI.
will learn next week about the seven quality tool.
Yeah.
And today, go most importantly. So why we tell before next week, please share it, because once you share, we do check and adjust, and we tell next day how to improve your quality process using this MNI flow. That is the practical part. Now,
Yeah.
from Monday onward, please draw with your team and share with us the Excel file. Then and there, we will coach you personally what are the improvement that we have seen. Then we will complete everything after second week. Then we can directly go to improvement points. Remember, I said we done 20 point FTT points improved within 2 months. That means within 8 weeks. So it's easy. Don't worry. It's very easy. We will give you all the tools within next 2 weeks. Okay, no, we have 3 minutes. Sorry, we need to join for the other
Especially
one. Thank you.
today we learn the symbols means. That's another good thing to learn today. The
Okay.
symbol means.
Meanings of, no?
Sometimes actually we use all the symbols, but today actually we not got to know that these are the symbols used for the process and check-in process.
That's good. Thanks, Sarna. Anything you have a problem while you are doing, definitely you will face problem. We know that is why we say draw the process map, share with us, then we will give you comments for you in between the week, and we will complete the as much as possible the best M&I flow your company, because it is different company to company, because our process are different. So that is why we asked you to draw a individual process map in department, and we will in between. Don't worry, in between daytimes, night time, I will schedule a time for each and everyone. Then we will have discussion with you one to improve. That's how we normally do it. Okay, thank you very much.
Mrs. Arshana, we can
Yeah.
take any process for my flowchart?
Any process, but the material flow, main material,
Yeah.
flow, right?
Sure, right.
You can start from RM to end of cut-in. That's okay. No need to draw like what we have done all the process. But once you draw, it should be in the detail-wise process.
Right.
Okay. Thank you. Good night, all.
Okay, thank
I
you.
know it's
Good night.
very interesting
Thank you,
session
Dave.
for you
Good
and
night.
us also. Bye-bye. Have a nice time.
Bye.